Thank you, Chairman. I am delighted to talk on this motion tonight, Minister. We have, and thanks Sinn Féin for putting forward the motion, we have a waiting list crisis in this country for as many years as I'm here, and well before I came to the Dáil. The stress this is causing staff in hospitals is beyond words. I see first-hand myself the crisis in A&E and CUH when I visit. I often wonder how do staff work in such conditions, but much of the pressure could be avoided if the facilities in hospitals like Bantry General Hospital and Mallow were up to standards. Look what happened in Bantry Hospital last summer, when we went up to 3 weeks without a consultant. This is simply down to incompetence, as it was flagged well in advance. Would this have been allowed to happen in our capital? Not a chance, Minister. But when someone in management in the HSE thought we, the people of West Cork, would sit on our hands and accept being treated like second-class citizens, they were wrong. They played games with people's lives, but thanks to the great people of Bantry and its surrounds who protested in the streets after waiting weeks for the doors to be opened and consultants were then found, and Bantry was back in business a few days after the protest. Let me assure the people of Bantry Hospital catchment area, from Dursey Island, Sheepshead and the Mizenhead, to Bandon, Inishannon, down to Clonakilty and in Kinsale, I will keep this and every government on their toes every day when I am elected to provide the best service it can possibly give to Bantry General Hospital. The staff of Bantry Hospital are a top staff, and they deserve to be treated with the best facilities, like those in other hospitals. And so help me God, if we don't, simply put, they'll be held to pay. So to help alleviate pressure in CUH, invest in Bantry General Hospital, Minister. Deliver in an endoscopy unit. Deliver on a physiotherapy unit. Invest in a cataract theatre. Invest in a 5-day working surgery unit. The people of West Cork deserve no less. Investment must be spent in hospitals like Bantry. In 2017, the then Health Minister Simon Harris arrived down in Bantry announcing the endoscopy unit is to be built with a huge fanfare. And in 2022, not a shovel has been turned on the project, 5 years on. But if it was built on announcements by politicians, we would have had an endoscopy unit in every town and village in West Cork. It's near embarrassing to hear how this endoscopy unit will be built year after year, when we should be in a situation that an announcement in 2017 means completion no later than 2019. This would see better services on the grounds and stop politicians falling over themselves announcing something announced 5 years previous. Waiting lists in this country are shocking. I, like others here, have people queuing in my clinics, pleading to get them an appointment. And from what I see, the queues are getting bigger, Minister. Look at Danny Healy-Ray and myself. We have taken 84 buses to Kingsbridge Private Hospital in Belfast to have people get urgent cataract surgery, a 25-minute procedure for people in their 70s, 80s and 90s. No respect shown to them from this government, to the people of West Cork, Cork City and Kerry. Only let them on a waiting list for 5 or 6 years and let them go blind if they are unlucky. Where is the money going, Minister? It's time to come clean. Top brass in the HSE are getting the expenses alone better than a couple's wages in most homes, and no accountability. It's astonishing. Only another 50 or 100,000 top-up bonus whenever they want it. What have you done any different to your predecessor, Simon Harris, whom I tabled a vote of no confidence in due to his handling of the health crisis at that time that toppled the government? You're lucky that the same don't be done with you. But due to COVID and now the Ukraine war, the eye will be off the ball in this country. But while the eye will be off the ball, our people will be suffering. Minister, we must change our model of hospital. We have to look at the private hospital model. Open and work the full 7 days a week and the 7 nights. We can't be in a situation that our hospital almost closes down on a Friday evening till Monday morning. We can't have people waiting for surgery, but can't have it as the clock struck 5 in the evening. We have to look at the private model in hospitals like Kingsbridge and Belfast, and probably plenty others, 24/7, and things will get done, Minister. And while I have the floor, I have to concern myself in relation to Clonakilty Community Hospital, and I would like to, maybe you'd have an opportunity to answer me when the funding is going to be made available to bring the hospital up to HICCA standards. You've been told year in, year out, the Clonakilty Community Hospital is not up to standard. It's a beautiful hospital, but it's still not up to the standards that this government set at some stage, our previous government set at some stage. Look at hospitals like Skull and Bandon. I don't want to have negativity. They're fabulous community hospitals, and Clonakilty deserves the same right as they do.